rising. Good day. And good night. I hope you all are doing well. Welcome to El Kaye's channel. Welcome to 144 from the stars. Tarot. Let's go ahead and give Odin a treat. There you are, sir. Thank you all so much for being here. The name of God that we chose, I may be mispronouncing it. I'm still working on that part. I'm not sure if it's Chaye or if it's Chaye or Kaye. I think it's either Chaye or Chaye. It's spelled Chaiyyai. So if anyone happens to be like well versed in Hebrew and you have some knowledge to share with me, that would be great. If not, I'll do my best to keep teaching myself. This name of God can be found in Psalms 42, verse 8, and it means God of my life. Yeah, I like this one. I like this one a lot. I've got some word, but before we get with the word, the totem's going to be a salamander. All right, so the word that we're going to be reading from the Tehillim, and we're going to read Psalms 11. 7 verses, 11. Okay. In Yahuwah put I my trust. How say ye to my soul, flee as a bird to your mountain? For lo, the wicked bend their bow, they make ready their arrow upon the string, that they may privily shoot at the upright in heart. If the foundations be destroyed, what can the righteous do? Yahuwah is in his holy temple. Yahuwah's throne is in heaven. His eyes behold, his eyelids try the children of men. Yahuwah tries the righteous, but the wicked and him that loves violence, his soul hates. Upon the wicked he shall rain snares, fire, and brimstone, and a horrible tempest. This shall be the portion of their cup. For the righteous, Yahuwah loves righteousness. His countenance beholds the upright. Okay. Let's go ahead and get started with your message. I'm going to say something real quick. Not every reincarnation necessarily happens in the womb as a baby. Some will reincarnate into a body that is already developed. There are some interesting things that are happening very soon. Yeah. What I just found out is fucking crazy, and I can't really say it. But I can say what I just said. I can say what I just said. I guess you could call it like a merge, a soul swap, or a merge. I think soul swap or a walk-in is probably the closer way to explain the phenomenon that I am referring to. There's some powerful beings coming to the earth, and some of them are just walking right in to a full-grown body. That's all. Thank you. Let's move forward. Someone is abusive. Someone is abusive. Someone is all alone. Someone may have stole your identity. They're about to get the frying pan, but they haven't yet. They're trying to stop or take your blessings. Someone is trying to figure out, how can I take your gifts and abilities? Someone wants your gifts. Someone wants your abilities. Someone wants your intuition. Someone wants your supernatural powers. Someone wants your magic. This card's reversed, by the way. Robbed, stolen. It's reversed. Death magic, reverse. Don't worry about it. It'll be all right. They're losing their damn mind. They ain't yet. They're about to. Broke, bankrupt. There's someone in the collective that has been severely traumatized. This literally isn't going to be for everyone. So some of y'all, this might just be something you listen to, and you might be able to get messages from it, but there is a micro within this collective message that really isn't going to be for everyone. And it shouldn't be. It's awful. There's a soul that is checking out of a body and something else is checking in. And what is stepping into their body is very powerful. It's not like this person, the soul that's checking out, has failed or done anything wrong. They've completed what they've came here to do. But they have been under a lot of attack. A lot of attack. And there is something stepping into them that is of God. And when they fully integrate into here, the enemies of that body will be in fear. Now, I'm going to bring it back to the collective so more people can resonate with this message, because this is also true. There is an enemy that has gotten very desperate for power over you. They want to have power. They want to have gifts and abilities. They want to take your gifts and abilities. They want to take what you have. They want to steal your abundance. They want to steal your path. They want to steal your spiritual inheritance. This person has lost their soul, and they are demon possessed. They are evil. There is something that has stepped into their body, and it is evil. So that message that I kind of started off with for the majority of you is probably just going to be educational or food for thought. There is someone else that message may be for, and you may kind of intuitively sense that you're not going to be here for very long. Not that you're going to die, but you just kind of sense that you're going to move on. And this is what you want. You're going to move on. And there's contracts being made, and things are shifting. And everything's going to be okay. For that person, everything's going to be okay. And if it gives you any, like, I don't know, comfort, the soul that is contracted to swap with you in the body while you transition to another experience is going to deliver God's judgment in the material, in the physical. And all that trauma that you have been through, all that trauma that's in your body, all that pain will get turned into power and will be used on the people that did that to you. And justice will be served. And I love you for this specific singular person out there that had the worst imaginable fucking life. I don't blame you for wanting to leave. You were very brave in the first place. And what's stepping in for you is grateful for you. Where you're going is obviously better than what you just experienced, and you're going to be okay. And the soul that is stepping in will retain all your memories and will know everything that they did to you. And this soul is extremely powerful. And they are going to deliver God's judgment on them. And I'm sorry that they did that to you. And I want you to know I love you. And everything's going to be okay. Okay. Now for everyone else, you have an enemy that took their desire for control and power too far. They have lost their soul. And there is a very dark, evil presence inside their body now. There is judgment. There's more than judgment. There's wrath. And whatever this enemy of yours took from you, it is all going to return back to you. And more. And the person that has this entity inside them is about to be very scared and alone. They did something that they should not do. They should not have done. They practiced something very dark and evil, which is what allowed this entity to be here. And unfortunately, there's not really any saving them after what they did. That's pretty much a done deal. But there is salvation for you. Okay? So what this entity or this person took from you is going to be returned to you. The energy that they harvested and stole from you will be returned. And there's going to be something that happens. It's not going to happen to you. Yeah, this is a real heavy message, guys. It's got the Magician and we have the Five of Wands. We have Death reversed. You have the Wheel of Fortune. You have the Four of Swords reversed. And God has spoken his judgment because of it. And this judgment does kind of feel like this person that did this might, he might leave us. The person that did this evil. They were never going to stop. They're never going to quit. And they brought something into this world that shouldn't be here. You are protected. And there's heavy judgment over this. Yeah. It might be best for me to just keep this one short. It was a 2-part message. There was a message in here that was really just for a singular person. And they didn't do anything wrong. Their soul is just ready to move on. The body is still a good body. They have agreed to a soul swap. And I happen to know the soul that is stepping into the body. And when that soul integrates and merges, some shit's about to get done here in Earth realm. Because they are very powerful. They're very close to God. Now, the other part of this message is for the majority of the collective that this is actually hearing this, if this resonates in the first place. And the message is that someone came against you and took it too far. And they broke a spiritual boundary. And through I guess you could call it temporal anomaly, something that's not meant to be here got here. And it needs to be removed. And unfortunately, until the vessel that thing is in dies, it's trapped here, and it shouldn't be here. So y'all tell me what this judgment is. Everything's going to be okay. That's your message. I'm going to go ahead and leave this reading here. If you like the way that I read, please be sure to like, share, comment, subscribe. I greatly appreciate each and every single one of you. I will see you on the next collective message.